Mother.
Okay, I think you have had the certificate is in the name of Kenya Railways Corporation, but you have also heard that via a cabinet memo in 2000,
Yeah.
4th of May 2005, that was the Kibaki era.
Yes.
This land was given to the retirees. Why? Because one of our state corporations, Kenya Railways, had mismanaged itself to the extent of not being able to pay their pensions.
That's right.
So they paid them in kind via this land. So this land, although the title didn't change, the beneficial owners are the retirees. It's not available to the government of Kenya or to any land grabber to lay hands on because it has owners who are the retirees. This land has already been sold following the steps that should be taken in any legal sale. They have been paid 320 million out of the 400. Only 880 million is pending. And I believe it was sold to a Kenyan. They will be able to say that. Now, I want you to know, the last statement my brother made was that a person higher up in government. The indications and the information coming to the retirees, it is that it is William Ruto or members of his family. Either him or his children, to be precise. And there is a pattern. Any land where he is mentioned as the one grabbing, ever since he took the seat of the presidency in this country, the characteristics are sending GSU, not just regular police, GSU. So he grabs using state machinery. In the Bibi, where I visited, the owners, old people and their families who acquired this land in the 60s and took possession in 74, it is GSU. It is the local police who have kept them away from their land. Now, this land belonging to railways, who is keeping people away? GSU. Once you see police involvement, the onus shifts to William Ruto to publicly tell us that he is not the one. And if he says he is not the one, he must tell us who it is. He's the chairman of the Security Council, which comprises, among others, the police and the NIS. They must know who is this trying to take food from the mouth of pensioners. Who is this trying to use state machinery to grab the land? I'm therefore once again asking Dr. William Ruto directly, come clean. Come clean. In the Bibi, after your name was mentioned, titles were manufactured in the name of a third party. So now there is a third party, the man behind MKU, who is now the face of the grabbing at the Bibi. But GSU are still there. So you know it is still William Ruto, because Jane Kehara MP of Naivasha had let the cat out of the bag. Yeah. She had publicly said it is owned by William Ruto. We are now telling him GSU has appeared in land owned by retirees. The information is that it's you or members of your family, in particular your children. Come clean and tell us why GSU are there. Tell us if it is not you, then who is it? Grabbing has escalated during this rogue KK regime. Unfortunately, Ruto himself has been associated with so much grabbing in this country. And I can give you one as a testimony. This procession way, he had grabbed it during the Moi era. He returned it after the Dongo report. He had already taken a loan of 100 million. He had to pay the loan back. I don't know how he would be accessing State House without procession way, which he had grabbed. We all remember the story of Weston, which went to court, and he was told to return the land or pay market price. He has never shown us receipts that he paid the Kenya Airports Authority. Can you tell us whether you are using state machinery to grab, to satiate your appetite for land? If you are not the one, then tell us who. That is the long and short. But we will not sit as Kenyans, maovu ya kitawala. We will stand with these retirees until they get back their land. In the name of the sovereignty of the Kenyan citizen, we hereby direct you. If it is you, return the land. Stop interfering with the pensioners' land. If it is not you, we direct you to get whoever it is to return this land. In the name of our sovereignty as the people of Kenya. We need to unite to liberate ourselves from land grabbing. We need to unite to liberate ourselves from oppression. I want to thank the retirees for coming forward to consult my brother, and my brother for asking me to come and lend my voice in this. And I want to beg, I will have to rush somewhere else. So when I sleep out, do not take it as negative. I had also forewarned them, but we will stand to this to support the retirees until their land is restored. I thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam. We now hear Mr. Ibuga, is it?
Amuma.
Mr. Amuma, on behalf of the retirees.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I believe you have heard it all. This is what I want to say. Around 2005, 2006, Kenya Railways management were unable to pay pension to the pensioners. After some consultation and through engagement of actuarial people, it was agreed that some property would be transferred to the pensioners, and the figure was 12.4 billion as at that time. After more consultations, it was also agreed that the government be involved, and therefore a legal notice was issued for the transfer of the properties, and this is legal notice number 169 dated July 7th, 2006. This legal notice has 23 properties. So far, we have sold 10